Alright, what's up, fam? We're doing a real-time video today, and it's going to be dealing with shaving and how people be having these shaving bumps, particularly people of color. And that's because of, whether you know or not, because we have more coarse hair, like Spanish and black folks. We have more coarse hair, thicker, rougher. And at times when you get what's called the ingrown hair, so in other words, if you're shaving one way, right, and it gets so close, but you want it closer, so you use that razor, a knife, and you go against the grain. When you go against the grain, especially against the ingrown hair, it irritates it and it inflames it. And that's how you see some guys, they get all these bumps under here, and I know it looks gross, it looks nasty, and it messes with your pride and your confidence sometimes. So I'm gonna show you a real-time video of how to address that in a better way. But watch me. I never use a razor, so that's the whole point what I'm talking about. I use clippers. I never use a razor. Now, as you see, when I shave all this off, you ain't gonna see none of them bumps or nothing like that. But watch this, here we go. Real-time video for you. I thought I'd do this video because, our jokers, I do a video and edit it, and then make it look nice, and then you believe in something that's not real. So we'll do a real-time video for y'all with all my gray hair. I never let this grow out, but this is the first. Let me take my mustache off. I'm sure y'all can see already. Alright? You don't see no bumps or none of that. Now, like I said, it's a real-time video, so I'm gonna give you a little disclaimer. Growing up as a teenager, I had real bad acne. So I ain't saying I got the best skin in the world. I'm just giving you a real-time video. Acne was something that I dealt with a lot growing up. Actually, it's just like I just outgrew it. No matter what I used, nothing really seemed to have worked for me. Unfortunately, some people, we go through that. But we're dealing with shaving and shaving bumps. Now watch this, right? I'm about finished. I ain't gonna make the video too long. This is a quick shave. Damn, it's a little hard right there. Alright, now look. As you can see up close, right? You don't see none of them razor bumps and none of that, right? And like I said, I know y'all well aware how sometimes you see some guys, it has a very gross look under there. And all that really is a bunch of ingrown hairs, which ingrown hair, what that means, it curls back against the skin and it's under the skin. So now when you go against the grain, meaning you go in other words, let's say if I cut my hair this way, right, it'll be at one level. But if I take that same blade and I went against it, it's going to cut it lower. And that's what happens when you're doing a shave with a razor. Now you got to remember, your body, the human body, has a natural defense. So, for example, think about when you was a kid or even as an adult, when you fall and scrape your knee, what happened? Your knee and your elbows is clear signs. When you fall and scrape your knee or your elbow, you get what? A scab. You get a scab on your knee, it defends itself, and get that scab, it gets the skin rougher. What do you think happens if you keep putting a knife? That's what a razor is. You keep putting a knife on your face. Your face is more soft, delicate skin. You keep putting a knife on it, it gets it more rougher. So now, especially when you keep going against the grain with the ingrown hair, it's going to inflame that, and that's when you get all them bumps. And we've seen some people, they got it all back here. And you be like, wow, that looks really gross. You ever been on the grocery store and back of somebody and in the back of their neck got all this crap? That's a whole bunch of ingrown hair and they going against it. No, what you got to do, what I would recommend, trust me when I tell you. For one, try to go at least 1 month, no more razors, meaning a knife. You put a knife against your skin, like I said, the knee and the elbow. You making your skin have to have a defense against it because you keep putting an abrasion. This is an abrasion too, but it's not a knife. This will be more easy on your skin. Like I said, look at my skin. Although I had acne growing up, look at my skin after I did a shave. You don't see none of them razor bumps, nor have I ever. I'm 50 years old. I never had none of them razor bumps, but I never put a razor to my face. So, what I would say to a lot of you guys, how to address that in a better way, real simple remedy. For one, keep your face clean, but watch this. Don't use an actual knife, a razor. Don't use a razor for a month, and I guarantee you're going to see results. Watch this. Instead, get yourself a nice pair of clippers. Keep them clean. Get a pesticide, clipper side. Keep them clean. Because you know how a lot of guys in prison and stuff like that using the same razor on this guy, that guy, that guy. And then you wonder why you got all them bumps and cuts and all this nonsense. Get yourself a good pair of clippers. Get a clipper side. Keep it clean. And that's what you shave yourself. Look, this is a pretty clean shave, right? Now, however, it's not as close as a razor would get, but a razor will also irritate my skin. Get a good pair of clippers. Use this. After you use it, keep your face clean if you want to. Because we also know a lot of, not only the razor bumps, how about people get that 5 o'clock shadow? Even after they get, even white people, right? Spanish people, they get a clean shave. You see how you can see that darker skin under them even afterwards? Watch this. This is how you eliminate. You can address that. Get yourself a good pair of clippers, keep them clean, and now, afterwards, clean your face with a good astringent. You know, alcohol, sea breeze, peroxide, witch's hazel help close his pores. So, use that. But, the most important part of that cleaning process, you do that regardless anyway all day. It's the nighttime. The nighttime is going to make the big difference. And what I mean by the nighttime is now you do that same cleaning process with that astringent, right? But afterwards, you use yourself a night cream. Whatever night cream is good for you. I just use cocoa butter. Put cocoa, after you clean yourself thoroughly on that shaving area, put yourself a nice cocoa butter night cream. That's what I use, cocoa butter. Put some cocoa butter, put a clean towel on your pillow, and you sleep with that. I guarantee you're going to see after a month, that dark shadow that you had, or them razor bumps you had, you stop using a razor. Use the clippers. You're going to see it's going to be a change. Now, another reason I say this is because, let's take women, for example, right? Women always got these commercials on what type of cream to use to make your skin better. Me personally, I'm not bashing women, but me personally, I say women are the worst to take advice from as far as skin creams for your skin, especially for men. The reason I say that, because they will show a woman a before and after picture. They show her before picture, her hair is messed up, she's looking sad in the picture, and she got these blemishes, right? But then they show the after picture. Why is her hair nice and beautiful now? And now she's smiling. And with all them blemishes she had, she got makeup covering the blemishes. But she want you to believe that this cream or whatever it is, buy my product. My product is the best. She wants you to believe that that product is great, but she got on all this Mrs. Doubtfire makeup. You remember the episode of Mrs. Doubtfire? She put her face in the pie, right? Because she couldn't get the makeup. But anyway, back to my point. How you gonna be putting a whole bunch of makeup on, covering your imperfections and your blemishes, but you want somebody to believe that this cream is the best cream? This is nonsense. If you get a man to promote the product, see, like what I'm doing right here. This is real time. This is my real skin. Ain't nothing covering my skin, faking it. So like I said, to make this, keep this in short, for a lot of you guys, you want to get rid of what they call that, a 5 o'clock shadow. You see how some guys, they shave and they still got little dark stubble or darker skin tone. Especially you see, let's say a dark skinned man, a brown skinned man, right? You'll see his face will be brown, but even when he shaved, it'll be black. You'd be like, yo, but he shaved, why is it black? That's all them years of using a razor. And then the ingrown hair. So like I said, let me go through a real quick process. Get yourself a pair of clippers. Stop using that knife, aka razor, on your face for a while. Use a good pair of clippers that you keep clean. After, you keep your face clean with a good astringent, alcohol, peroxide, sea breeze, witch's hazel, whatever the case, right? Keep it clean all day, but it's the night time that is the crucial time. Do that cleaning process and put that cocoa butter on your face or whatever it is, and you sleep with that. I guarantee you do that, you're going to see different results. And on that note, peace. Try what I'm saying. Because I like I said, that messes with a person's pride and confidence when you got all these razor bumps under your neck, in the back of your neck. You can't address that. Try what I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you it worked. Like I said, real-time video, you don't see not one bump up under my neck. And I have never had any bumps. Never. Because I've never used a razor. Peace.